We're into the school year. We're at the end of week 2. Let's take a look inside of the ESOL classroom. Welcome to the ESOL room 2019-2020. I'm Regina Cordell and I am your host for this video. So let's take a look at some of the things that we've added to the room since the last video. We have our Clifton Strengths poster, my things on top of the file cabinet, and here is the board that gave us so much trouble, but now it looks gorgeous with our school-wide behavior management system as well as the common language that we use throughout the school. I use magnets to put it on the board since it is a chalkboard and it's working well so far. So take a look at it from afar. I need to get more magnets because the tape pulls the paper and makes little white marks. I do not want that because I want this to last all year. The calendar works well together as well as some of the daily things that I use for instruction. As you see here, I've added a bookshelf that I got from Target for $34.99, and I have a black chair which I found somewhere in the school building, as well as a new table because the other one was way too small. I also picked up a room freshener at Marshall's. That's a little white globe that you see on the bookshelf for, I think it was $12.99 or $8.99. But it's definitely a must inside of an elementary classroom. This calendar station was provided by the county to service our newcomers to help them transition into the traditional classroom. Next up is my desk area. I wanted to wrap the bottom portion in black contact paper, but black contact paper is very hard to find, and shipping would have been well into September and I did not want to wait. So I found those Champs magnets and put them there and moved right along with my day. Now back to this board. Most of the things here are up there with tape, and I guess that will be okay. The things I decide to teach with, I really need to use magnets and not tape because I don't like the way that it rips the paper. Here's the room view from the entrance. You see my closet there, the file cabinet off to the right, and the front board. The Dollar Tree foam boards finally decided to stay up there after they fell down. And here's the display with our Clifton Strengths. This is something that some schools in our district are focusing on to help with professional development. Okay, back to the front board. In the other video, I decided, I said that I was not going to put anything above this board, but it looked really empty, so I decided to make those saucer heads, that's what I'm calling them, to put up there, and just a little poster called "We Are Global Citizens." And also you can see the board is pretty much the same as it was in the previous videos. It did come down and I had to put it back there with more tape and with more glue. And there are my saucer heads. They are just too cute, aren't they? Cute, cute, cute. So we have to have our things on the board as well as our I can statements or objectives. And that's there in that middle section. I wanted to put a map there, but it just did not work out. Here's the other side of the classroom, the work area, and that's for the younger students. And the larger table, that's for the older students, mostly 4th, 5th, and 6th graders because they are a little taller. Eventually, I wanted to put plants over here. I don't want to put materials on there because I don't want it to look too crowded. I do like how the room is just not overcrowded right now. I don't want to put anything else in here really, but in this space here I think I'm going to need a new table because we need a space to set up our Chromebooks to leave set up all the time. So here you can see I'm starting to put work in this area. Well, here's the bookshelf first. I'm not going to leave those things like that. I don't know what I'm going to put on that bookshelf and how I'm going to have it organized, but I don't want that to look cluttered either. I really like this display, obviously, because I keep showing it over and over. Okay, here we go. Here's the workboard. So I'll have the descriptions in the middle section and the work above and below it. I need a plant right there badly, right? Should I put a plant there? I don't want papers and all of that stuff to end up there. Anyway, here's the bookshelf underneath. Those are the newcomer kits in which we work on different themes. Those are the Wonders books on this area, which we use for kindergarten, first, second, third. Yeah, for kindergarten, first, second, and third. We have those arranged nicely, not we, me. Those arranged nicely there. And those are our theme boxes for our newcomers. And guys, that's pretty much the setup of the room. I really don't want to overtalk the video and ramble. I really don't want to ramble. But here's what we have so far. I'll probably do a mid-year room tour to note any of the changes, and an end of the year tour. I've seen those are kind of cute. Anyway, I am Regina Cordell. I have rambled long enough. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you on the next video sometime soon. I'll do teaching videos or teacher related videos or teaching related videos on Sundays. Tuesdays we'll have travel, Thursdays business, and if you want to follow my cooking channel, follow me on Sneakers and Forks on YouTube. And that's all I got. Bye.